Hello everyone and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. In today's video, I'm going to be working on some organization here in my kitchen, reorganizing my fridge, kitchen cabinets, and then restocking the pantry. So lots of organization inspiration in today's video. I hope that you enjoy. I did also get a few new organizers from Amazon, and then I'll also be sharing all of my favorite Amazon organization products that I already have on hand. And I am giving away a $50 gift card to Amazon in today's video so that one of you can buy some organizational products off of Amazon for your home on me. So to enter that giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, be sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, and then just leave a comment down below this video. Your comment will be your entry into the giveaway, and I'll have all of the details typed up down below. So before we get started with the organizing, I am going to do a quick Costco haul the day before I had gone to Costco because we really needed to restock our pantry and our fridge. So I'll be restocking the kitchen as we organize today. Okay, so I've got a massive Costco haul, but I'll try to make this quick though because there's a lot of items to go through. We basically had no food. The fridge was empty, the pantry was empty. I do have some meat and vegetables in the freezer, but other than that, we were pretty much out of everything. So first off, English cucumbers. These are great for snacking. I got a big bag of mandarin oranges because these are one of the boys' favorite snacks. Some apples, organic fruit and veggie pouches for Levi. And then this was the first time I saw these there at Costco. These are Greek pita bread. And I thought these would be great to do like a make your own pizza night. We could do little barbecue pizzas. I'm also probably going to use these for chicken salad. These paper plates are just always great to have on hand. 2 packs of tortillas, the 2-pack of orange juice, organic bananas, the 2-pack of organic carrots. This is something that I always get. The Arizona raw honey is something that I also always get. So I got 3 of these, a bag of granola, 2 boxes of cereal. The Honey Bunches of Oats cereal at Costco usually does go on sale quite often, and that was on sale yesterday. This peanut butter is the best. It's something that I always get. I also always get the Kirkland olive oil. These pickles looked amazing for sandwiches or snacking. The ingredients are really clean. I also got a bag of organic cane sugar, organic brown sugar, lots of berries for snacking, recipes, pancakes, celery sticks. Their romaine hearts are always a great price, and we're going to be having lots of salads. I also got a box of the spring mix, 2 bags of the honey wheat bread, and then over here we've got a lot of cheeses and butter, sour cream, and then these I keep 1 in the fridge, and then the other 3 I will put in the freezer. I always get my tomato sauce and my diced tomatoes at Costco, a really good price, and they're organic. Oven roasted turkey breast for sandwiches and wraps. I got the 4-pack of bacon for recipes, breakfast, the 8-pack of olives for salads or snacking. The boys love to eat these as snacks. And then I got the big box, 24 cups of the low-fat yogurt. Something else I always repurchase when we run out of is the semi-sweet chocolate chips, a great price for such a big bag. I cleaned the shelves in the fridge, and now I'm taking a quick break here to take my vitamins. I take 2 of these postnatal vitamins from Ritual every morning. These provide me with the 15 essential nutrients that I need every day, and I plan to continue taking postnatals until about 1 year postpartum, and then I'll switch back to a regular multivitamin from Ritual. Ritual vitamins are vegan friendly, non-GMO, allergen free, gluten free, and contain no added sugar. It's just over $1 a day to have the essential nutrients you need delivered right to your door. And Ritual has vitamins for everyone. Our whole family takes their vitamins. The boys love their gummy vitamins every morning. If you want to try Ritual vitamins, I do have a discount code. You can get 20% off your first month by clicking my link and using my code HAPPY20. And thank you to Ritual for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Okay, so now that the fridge is clean, I'm just working at getting all of the food organized into here, getting this fridge restocked. And this is the container that I use for eggs. I've had this container for quite a few years, and it just works really great for us to just stack the eggs from our chickens into this container. Instead of having a regular egg container, we just like to use one like this. So now I'm getting all of these new organizers from Amazon washed and ready to go. And this acrylic turntable I've had for several years. I've used it in a lot of different spaces in my home, in my kitchen cabinets, in my pantry, but now I decided to use it in my fridge. So I'm getting that washed as well as all of these containers, and then I'll start filling them up and organizing them into the fridge. So these containers from Amazon, the 4 smaller ones came in a 4-pack, and then the 2 larger ones came in a 2-pack, but they did give you several options. You could get them in a 2, 4, 6. I'm not sure if they did have an 8-pack option, but they might have. I will put the links for them down below. They were a great price. I tried to do quite a bit of research on Amazon for fridge organization and tried to find containers that were a good price and also good quality and had good reviews. But there is a lot of different places that you can find organizational bins like this. You can look at Target, Walmart, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Ross will sometimes have them for a good price as well. So I'm just continuing to work here at getting all of the food organized in the fridge. I did decide to separate all of the cheese sticks before I put them in the container. That just made it a lot more convenient when you reach into the fridge to get a cheese stick, especially for the kids. And then I'm just stacking up all of the fruit in the fruit drawer and the veggie drawer. I did get quite a few limes, but I'll be using these up for recipes like taco soup, tacos, different things like that. And then also these are really good to slice up and put in your water. The goal of today's video is to hopefully get you inspired and motivated if you have spaces in your home that you want to clean, declutter, and organize. The fridge is probably one of the hardest spaces to keep somewhat organized in a home because it's constantly getting used throughout the day, and there's leftovers that need to go in the fridge, prepped lunches, meat that needs to thaw. A fridge is just something that can't stay perfectly organized all the time, and my fridge probably isn't going to look this perfect all of the time, but I'm hoping that we can continue to keep it somewhat organized because that will just help food not to go to waste that gets lost in the refrigerator, and it also helps us to grab healthier snack options. Having all of these berries prepped, ready to grab and eat, veggies, the cheese, all of these healthier options conveniently available has been so nice, and I want to continue keeping berries and other healthy snacks prepped in my fridge all the time. Usually before I would just leave them in the containers and wash them when we were ready to eat them, but then we wouldn't usually eat them because you have to wash them, cut them up, prep them and everything, and then half of them would end up going bad. So this way, just as soon as I buy the berries or fruit, veggies, whatever, just have it cut up, washed, and in the fridge ready to snack. And I want to get more of these glass containers with the lids to keep berries in because I usually use these for leftovers, but now that I've been putting a lot of berries in them, I don't have them for my leftovers, so I just need to get some more. They have broken over the years. I've lost lids and different things. And I also wanted to add that having the strawberries in an open container didn't work too well. They did start to get wrinkly quicker. We did go through these really quickly. These are everyone's favorite snacks, is fresh strawberries, but still I'm going to have to get something that has a lid to store them in the future. wouldn't be an organization video if I didn't use my Cricut. I wanted to put some labels on these drawers for fruits and veggies, and it's pretty obvious what is in these drawers, but it's still just really fun to put a label on them. Just gives the organized fridge that finishing touch, and I just love using my Cricut. It's so much fun, and it just gives an organized space that extra special touch. Okay, the fridge is clean and organized now. I'll open it up and give you a quick overview. So in this door up at the top, I've got all of my butter. The next shelf is all of our dressings, ketchup, mustard. The bottom shelf is the sauces. We keep all of our water bottles in the bottom of this door, but the boys have their water bottles right now. Up in the next one is sweet items like peanut butter, syrup, jelly. The next one is sour cream and guacamole. Okay, so now for the main part of the fridge. Here's an overview of the top shelf, just some celery, strawberries, berries, and then in this turntable, I've got these probiotic dailies. It'll vary what I keep on this turntable. It might be like sauces and things like that in the future, but for now I've just got those up there. Down here on the second shelf, I've got all of the yogurt in this container, and then the next container is all of the cheeses that are for snacking, like string cheese and the Baby Bells. The next shelf is eggs, all of these fruit pouches for Levi, and then sparkling water, applesauce, the big jar of pickles. I've got my big box of spring mix back there, orange juice and milk. It'll vary what goes right here in this large area. It's usually leftovers, milk, different larger things like that. Below there is the veggies and fruit drawers, and these are really full. I might eventually end up having to do both of these as vegetables just because there is so many, but I've just got all of the cucumbers, lettuce, a few of those bell peppers, and then the rest of the vegetables I had to put down here. So the rest of the bell peppers and then this 2-pack of carrots. And this drawer also has our bacon, sliced cheese for sandwiches, lunch meat, and then the shredded cheese. This drawer is the fruit drawer, and we've got the little oranges up here, really easy for the boys to reach in here and grab those for a snack. All of my limes, and then the apples. And that is the finished fridge. I love how it turns out, and it feels so amazing to open these doors and see everything nice and organized. It's all clean. We'll see how long it stays this organized, but I would love to be able to keep it somewhat organized in the future, and I think having all of these containers are really going to help with that. A couple months ago, I added this spice rack in this cabinet here beside the stove. I usually keep baking items in this cabinet, cake decorating, spices, different things like that. I had a few more spices that I wanted to add to my spice rack, refill some of my spice containers, and then also reorganize the top 2 shelves, add some new containers that were from my pantry that I wanted to use over here in the kitchen. I'll link this spice rack down below. It is from Amazon. It comes with the rack, all of the glass jars, and then pages and pages of stickers of every kind of spice that you can think of, and seasonings, and then there also is a few pages of blank stickers if you want to add some seasonings and spices that they don't have. I did also discover while I was doing this, I had a few glasses of the Great Value organic spices from Walmart, and they are the exact same glass containers and lids as these ones that come with this set from Amazon. So if all of your spices are in these glass jars from Walmart, then you can just get the stickers off of Amazon and put them on the top of your lids if you have them on a rack or something like that. So for a few of these spices and seasonings from Walmart, I just left them in their original glasses and then added the sticker on top. For seasonings and spices that I know I'm not going to use up very quickly, I just put the date on the bottom of the glass jar using a piece of this brown tape and then a Sharpie. And this little funnel does come with the kit. It makes it so much easier, and I have just loved having this spice rack over the last, it's been like almost 6 months, I think. I've just really loved it. It's made it so much more convenient, keeps everything nice and organized. And then I do also have this plastic turntable over here to the left of that spice rack, and I don't remember where I got this. It might have been Walmart or it might have been the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. Be sure that you do check the Dollar Tree though for organization items on a budget. They will have items for, I guess it's $1.25 now. I haven't been in the Dollar Tree in forever. I've been wanting to go, but it seems like every time I'm in town, I just don't have the time to stop. But I'm hoping to go soon, and I want to film in there, see what types of organization products we can find, hopefully someday soon. But these little containers were from the pantry. I used to use them for snacks. I got them off of Amazon last year, but they were just so small and they wouldn't fit that many snacks, and it was easier to just throw the snacks into the snack baskets that I have in the pantry. So I decided to use these here in my baking cabinet to put like the cocoa powder, the baking soda, different things like that, and then also our popcorn kernels. We really enjoy making homemade popcorn on the stove. You just put some olive oil in the bottom of a big pan, you add in your popcorn kernels, cover them with the olive oil, put the lid on until they are popped, and then you'll just add your pink Himalayan salt is what we like to add on top, and it is so delicious. Our favorite way to make popcorn. I'm making some labels here for the little containers. The cornstarch and the baking soda will be a little bit hard to see apart just at first glance, so it'll be nice to have some labels on those. And I did just order some black Cricut paper. That way I can do black labels on containers. If what's inside the container is white like cornstarch or baking powder, it is a little bit hard to read the label when it's white, so I'm really excited to try out that black paper. I use this little Cricut all the time. I'll be sure and link it down below. It's just a great little convenient size, easy to store, doesn't take up much space, and you can use it for so many fun little projects. The acrylic container up on the top shelf has all of my cake decorating items like candles, sprinkles, different things like that. I got this container from either Marshall's or Ross years ago. Like I said, be sure that you check Marshall's and Ross. They can have organization items like this, acrylic containers and drawers, turntables, for a really good price. Okay, so now this cabinet is looking a lot better. I've got all of my spices and seasonings down here, and I did not plan for this, but there is the exact same amount on each shelf. On this turntable, I've got baking powder, different extracts, and then toothpicks. On the next shelf is popcorn, baking soda, cocoa powder, and then cornstarch. And then I just keep all of the extras right behind these containers, extra popcorn container, baking soda, cocoa powder, all of that. On the top shelf is cake decorating items, cookie cutters, and then extra seasonings. Okay, so now I'm going to work at quickly restocking this pantry, and I'll have all of my pantry organization products linked down below. Basically, everything is from Amazon. These cereal containers I have had for over a year now, I think. Love them. They're so nice, especially when you have kids. It's so much nicer than just leaving the bags of cereal in the boxes. The kids end up spilling them, making a mess, the bags rip, different things like that. These are just so much easier. And then these labels, of course, I made with my Cricut. These big plastic containers that I keep the chocolate chips, the brown sugar, all of those things in, those are from Walmart. I recently found those. They are the Better Homes and Garden brand. Really love them. They're good quality, a great price. I buy them in store. I'm not sure if they have them online as well, but if they do, I will link them down below. I love restocking my pantry. It's so satisfying to fill up all of these containers, fill the can organizer with cans, and just have the pantry stocked and organized with food, especially since my last pantry organization video, that was my last organization video on my channel about a month or two ago. We just did a complete reorganization of the pantry, added new organization items. It's been working out great, and this pantry has been evolving over the last 2 years of living here and just adding organizers and figuring out what works best for storing food in this pantry, and I feel like I finally found a system that works great. There still is more organizers that I would love to add in here because there still is more space, but I'm just slowly adding things over time, and I would love to build up a better long-term food storage. I'll give you a quick overview of the pantry, just a quick tour of what it's looking like right now here in a couple minutes. Okay, I got everything put away in the pantry, did some cleaning in here, so I'll just give you a quick overview. Up here on the top shelf, I keep an extra storage of frequently used items all the way down to here, and then I've got the pomegranate jelly that I canned, some tea bags, a turntable there in the corner that usually has chicken broth on it, and then the other turntable has beef broth. Pasta, rice, flour, sugar, different things like that are stored on these two shelves. Cereal is up here, and then other breakfast items like applesauce, honey, granola, different things like that. Snack baskets are down here on this shelf, and then I've got several of those Walmart containers, marshmallows, chocolate chips, brown sugar, cornmeal, trash bags, some extra storage, water bottles for volleyball, outdoor activities, different things like that, pinto beans. This basket has all of my reusable grocery bags, and then these bins right here are from Walmart. I talked about these in my last organization video. I want to get a few more for this shelf and then possibly some for this shelf over here. They're only $4. They've got like a basket look to them, and they're so great for storing food in. This one has all of my tortillas, the pita bread, and then just some random things in this one. I usually keep chips over here. This basket on the floor is full of paper towels, and then I've got my Lotus trolley bags in this basket. Up here is my cookbooks, recipe cards, an empty basket, and then my little bin for potatoes. I love these can organizers from Amazon. I'll be sure and link them down below. I bought a second one, and I actually have a third one in storage that I might put up on the top shelf for just extra can storage. These are so great for storing cans. You can see everything that you have, and they can hold quite a lot of cans. And then we just also have our microwave and our toaster in here. So that is a quick overview of the pantry. I still do need a few more grocery items, but it is stocked fairly well for now. This is my cleaning closet here in my laundry room. I gave this a complete makeover about 6 or 7 months ago, I think it was. I'll link that video down below. This was a huge transformation, and this has just been so amazing to have all of my cleaning products in one place. I can keep track of what I run out of. The plastic containers are some of my favorite containers from Amazon. I have them under my kitchen sink, in my hall closet. A little bit of a splurge, but these should last for just years and years, 10 plus years. Hopefully they seem really thick and good quality, so they shouldn't crack. The black container is from the Dollar Tree, and then the baskets are from Best Choice Products. I just wanted to clean out this closet a bit, do some reorganizing, add some new items. So that is where I'm going to end today's organization video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it gave you some motivation and inspiration if you have some organization that you need to do in your home. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. I would love to have you subscribed if you're new here. Don't forget to enter that giveaway to win a $50 Amazon gift card that I'm giving away. All of the details will be typed up down below, and also thank you to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to go and check them out with that link down below, and thank you all so much for watching and supporting my channel. I appreciate each of you so much, and I'll see you in a couple days with a new video. Bye!